Welcome to yet another WordPress tutorial. So this one is going to be about posts and how we actually change the username, or sorry, the author of the posts, which is also the username. But let's get into it. So if we come to the blog, let me exit Visual Builder. So let's say we've got our blog here, so /blog, and it shows all of our posts. None of them have images and they're very descriptive titles. So it's going to display your metadata. So we've got obviously my name because I've authored all of these posts, and then the date and etc. And you can turn all of this off and on as you'd like. But if you use the search functionality on the blog, then it will show up, and it'll show up everywhere who the author of the actual posts are. So there's a couple of things some people do. Obviously, one is to just have your name. The other thing is that some people like to post on the behalf of a company, so they create, a company username, and then they just post all of the blogs from, or they author all of the blogs from that company username. So if I come in here, we can see that I am the author. And if I come into my users, I've created some great users once again. So let's go to the posts, and we want to change the author. So one way to do it is you can edit it, or you can quick edit. And if we quick edit, we can then change it to user 2 or user 3 or myself. So if we want to change it to say user 2, we can do that, and it's quite easy. We can come back in here and we can update it, and now we can see post 3 is by Drake, no last name. That's fine unless you have 3,000 posts, or we have 150 posts. Let's say that we've had everyone individually author them, but we want to do it from, let's say, the company account for every single post, and there's 150 of these posts. So what we would do is, you can obviously go through and manually change them, but that gets a bit tedious, and you got to save and update it. And that's going to take a lot of legwork. So you can then change, I'm not sure where the second one went. There it is. So you can actually, multi-select bulk actions. We can edit, we can apply, and then we can come in here and we can say, basically, we can say the author, and now we can author them all from Drake, no last name. Actually, you know what? Let's say Sarah has authored all of them. So we can come in here, and now that changes every single post. And it only changes the posts that are on this page. So let's say we have 150, and there's, 12 pages of posts kind of thing, I don't know how many that would be on each page. So there's 20 on a page right now. So I'll show you that. So go into screen options, click down, and we can basically, this is where you can, toggle everything on and everything off for what you want to see. But let's say that we want, let's say we've got 150 posts. So you can come in here and say 150 posts, and then now that's going to display every single post in the one page. And then you can come in here, you can go bulk actions, edit, and then we'll go in here and we'll go to Drake. We're going to change them all to Drake. And so that's how you bulk edit all of your posts. So it's quite easy to do that, although you might run into some issues if you're editing, say, more than 100. You might have to do them in 100 blocks kind of thing. I'm sure that there's some plugins out there that will change all of your posts. If you have more than 100 posts, then that's quite good, and you're ahead of the curve. But that's how you change the author on all of your blog posts. All right, I'll see you in the next one.